Sheffield took the L last time out against Guildford and now need to G themselves up for a pair of crucial home games as their form at the Utility Arena isn't as strong as they want it to be. Glasgow visit today and the Steelers have been able to tee off on the Clan this season. 22 goals in 4 wins from 13 different scorers, and while their form is improving, they're still in the queue outside the playoff places trying to get in. Sheffield's crowds have been a huge plus recently, and when the stands are busy again, while the club is taking pride in swapping orange for all the colours of the rainbow. Let's come back Clan's way. Massey moves down the wall. Steelers trying to kick it free, and they've won this one. It's going to lead to a 3-on-1 led by Whistle. Supporters there. Phillips back to Whistle and across, but not put in. Muse has kept out Pichule. It's a couple of times now the Steelers have had odd man breaks. This time it was the fourth line. Oh, and it never got through to Pichule. Look at the stick from Tikkanen. It's a crucial intervention. Newman accelerates down the right wing and then keeps going as defenders slide all around him. Still he goes. Now behind the goal, but no teammates were on the same wavelength as him. A little bit of room here for McParland. He'll get the shot into the top corner. That is a deadly finish. Stephen McParland opening it up onto his forehand side and firing one in with authority. The opening goal for the Glasgow Clan. 14-14, the time of the goal. 14 on the season for Stephen McParland. Assist on the goal goes to John Dunbar. And the Clan are into the offensive zone looking for another. They've lost out to Ciampini. Steelers hoping to strike back immediately through Allen. And they do! They were not behind for long. Allen looked up and decided that the best option was to find the top corner. 18 on the season for Scott Allen. His point streak extends to 7. He's now scored in 4 of his 5 games against Glasgow this season. Here's David Phillips. Allen, Ciampini sent it towards goal. The puck was there for Newman after the save by Muse. Now Allen again. Ciampini. Backhand pass was just out of the reach of Allen. Long pass forward is intercepted. Clan will move across the line with a little bit of momentum here. They'll move in dangerously and score. It's a finish from Hayden. Steelers tried to get too much on the pass out of the zone. Hayden intercepted and did all the rest of the work himself. It's Clan who strike early in the second period. They have their lead back. Will they be able to hold on to it for longer than they did last time? Oh, he tried to play the pass to Pichier. And again, the Steelers are passing to where their teammates are, not realising that there are Clan shirts in the way. And there's an opportunity which is kept out by Greenfield. And then another one, and maybe more to come. The Steelers are in a terrible mess. What a block from Latal. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Goodness me, what a scramble. Somehow the Steelers have survived this so far, but they've got more work to do. Greenfield with a couple of saves, and then one more. But another one that he got nothing on and was reprieved by the crossbar behind him. Is that the moment this game turns? The Steelers will certainly hope so. It's a terrific save to deny Hayden. And then again, I think that puck did have enough momentum to get in. It's not often the Steelers this season have moved away from the Allen, Ciampini and Newman line, but that's the case at the moment. Jones goes. Sends it across the far side, and Ciampini didn't realise the puck was coming his way, but he's recovered well, stolen it back, and Dowd just has it poke checked away from him at the last minute by Massey. Allen. Shot through. Oh, it didn't get across the line. County has cleared it from behind his netminder. It's through, and it's going to go in. That would have been a goal. It's not going to go outside the post. That's going to go in. What a moment that might prove to be in this season for both of these teams. Connolly. On for Pichet. Back towards Connolly. The tip goes just wide. McNally blocks that one. Into Mosey, whose shot was wide, and Muse didn't quite have his angles right. Does well to recover. Steelers were trying to bank it in off his back as we got a little bit of extracurricular. No surprise that it's McNally and Connolly heavily involved. Bobbling puck just gets out of the zone for Clan. Very much on the back foot. Steelers continue to press. Ciampini. Nevalainen. Ciampini, good save, Muse. Bodies all around him. He's been terrific all game. Good pocket of space for Ciampini. The officials are going to give John Muse not as much time as he needs, but certainly a little bit longer, because a puck to the neck from a Ciampini slap shot is not a nice thing to deal with. Nevalainen can't escape. Steelers do well to bat it forward. This one will reach Petgrave. He's under pressure though, and he's lost out to Peacock, and that must be holding the stick. It is, but Peacock's in. Petgrave has recovered, but the Steelers are going to go short-handed. And that's pretty catastrophic for their chances. But Petgrave knew that if he let him go, Peacock was in on goal. By pulling him back, he was able to hold up his progress enough to prevent Peacock getting a shot away. It's a good recovery, but it was only possible because of the initial infraction. So Clan are going to get a power play and a chance to ice the game. But priority number one is don't give up a short-handed goal. You've got to be so careful with the puck, because the Steelers will have to take chances. And when they get onto it, they will look to race down the ice and commit players to it. Dunbar. Tikkanen. Dunbar. Massey. Tikkanen. Game-winning goal. Blasted in from the top of the circle. 2 minutes and 6 to go. But it's just not the Steelers' night tonight. McParland has his second. And the Steelers just haven't produced at all tonight. It's another terrific goal, smashed in with authority by Stephen McParland. It's a 5-on-4 power play goal. And the Steelers, who've struggled all game to get one, have now got to find two. They've pulled Matt Greenfield in search of one of the two. We're inside the final 2 minutes. Steelers' net is empty, but Clan can get onto it. And if they can find the empty net, County can't. He's wide. Mosey on for Dowd. Save made by Muse. There was no other Steelers players crushing the net, and Clan have scored from their own zone. What a victory for the Glasgow Clan. Petgrave. Petgrave scores. Too little, too late. Steelers could have done with that 10 minutes ago. They could have done with it an hour ago. It reduces the deficit, but it will not change the result. 11 on the season for Matt Petgrave. But it is not the Steelers' night tonight. Plays it out front. Clan clear it away, and they have 2 famous points on the road. A 4-2 victory, which takes them into the playoff spots. A season which has had so many low points is starting to trend in the right direction. For the Steelers, their home form is in danger of scuppering their title bid. It's back-to-back home defeats. They get to go again tomorrow, but they have missed an opportunity to close within a point of the table-topping Flames.
Aaron, explain that one to us.
Yeah, I wish I could, Simsy. Pretty embarrassing, though. That first 40 was arguably the worst 40 that we've played in this building this year, for sure. Maybe in the time I've been here, just zero compete. Lost every battle. Lost most of our face-offs. Just we were a shell of ourselves tonight, which was frustrating because I thought we had a pretty good week of practice and there was a pretty good vibe around the rink, and then you come in here and embarrass yourself, stink up the joint like we did tonight. It's just unacceptable, especially a team that's 3 points out of a playoff spot. Guildford lost tonight, so we're still only 3 points out. We had a heart-to-heart after the game tonight in the room. A bunch of guys spoke up. We gotta look ourselves in the mirror right now and understand that this is it for us. We're in a position right now where we can still play some really good hockey and win trophies. We got Manchester tomorrow and then a huge semifinal in the Cup on Wednesday, and this can't be our MO here. Gotta fix some things internally and be better.
What makes it seem so unrecognisable then when you say you have to fix some things? Is that more mental or physical? Or?
Well, that's a good question. We would normally pre-scout Manchester for tomorrow and kind of go through the tape on what they've done their last games and gear up for them. Tonight we're going to have to go through that tape tonight and answer some hard questions and put some guys on the spot a little bit, challenge some guys. There's still a lot of hockey left to be played here. There's still players out there that would love to come in. So this is one of the times in the years where we need to answer the bell and play like we're supposed to play.
Is the one positive that we're back here tomorrow?
Well, it is a positive that we obviously play tomorrow. So we can rectify our weekend by showing up and playing a good hockey game tomorrow and getting 2 points. It's still gonna. We lost a real tough game last week where I thought we played pretty good for the majority of it and lost in the last 22 seconds and left pretty deflated as a group. But tonight is worse for me. That's a hockey game that we shouldn't have lost, and to just absolutely lay an egg and not show up's not good enough.
Congratulations on the win, not just a road win, but a well-deserved one.
Yeah, I'm super happy for the guys. We've had a mindset that we need to win pretty much every game here, or most games to get into the playoffs, especially against these big teams. We knew Sheffield was going to be a tough test. We haven't beat any of the top end teams this year, so this gives us some confidence. And I thought we played well, and now we know we can play with the big dogs.
It wasn't just a backs-to-the-wall performance either, relying on block shots and good net minding, but dominated the shot count through the first 2 periods.
Yeah, I thought our first 2 periods were the best periods we played all year. And then obviously we knew Sheffield was going to push in the third. They had some good chances, but for the most part we kept them outside. And then good goaltending helps us out, obviously, in the third period. So we had good defensive. We have 2 new D-men who played really well tonight. And then we had our best D-man out, so our D-men had to step up, and they did tonight.
Was there a sense of frustration that you weren't leading by more than just the 1 goal going into that final period?
We know they got a good goalie, one of the best in the league for sure. We've been kind of snake bitten all year. We've had our ups and downs throughout the year, so there isn't too much stuff that bothers us right now. We just got to put our nose to the grindstone and keep working, and we'll find a way to score a greasy goal. All our goals were nice tonight. Their goalie didn't have too much of a chance at them, so we played well. I'm happy for the guys. I'm happy for the win.
Terrific scenes on the bench as the third and fourth goals were scored. It means a lot to the players, it means a lot to the fans, and it's about time the team was trending in the right direction again.
Yeah, for sure. We got a great team. Obviously, we've been short all year. We get two pieces in defensively. We lose our best player with an injury. One of our best players in Mitch Jones. But no, just relieved. Like I said, we haven't been able to find a win against these top teams, and now that we we get that third and fourth goal, we're really happy, and I'm just really happy for the guys. They deserved it.
With results tonight, you're into the playoff places, 8th position. What's this team capable of moving forward?
Yeah, that's been our goal from day one. We had a terrible start, obviously. Everyone knows that, and then some movement in the management, and moving players leaving and stuff like that. So it's been tough, but our goal has always been getting to the playoffs. We're obviously other teams have some games in hand, but we're just going to worry about ourselves, keep trying to win the games we got, and then whatever happens with them happens. So we're really happy to be in that spot. Obviously, like I said, they got games in hand, but we're just going to keep working towards getting in that playoffs and then climbing the ladder.